rent-free in his at the UCB?
Because they were,
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Did they appear to get along?
Objection, Your Honor. Vague and leading.
All right, I'll sustain this to leading. All right, next question.
They're,
Objection to the extent that the answer calls for hearsay.
Use that extra room that you booked for him?
yes,
Objection to foundation.
All right,
Calls for
I'll
hearsay.
sustain his foundation if you want to lay a foundation.
Did you ever book an extra room when he was with her?
Objection leading.
no,
What did you see?
Relevance
Why is that going?
and hearsay.
Was the
All right, I'll sustain the objection. Next question. Okay.
How did you feel when you read the press?
Relevance. How the witness.
Tell the jury what you saw or read.
Objection calls for hearsay.
and they explained the reasons behind it.
Move to strike hearsay.
No, I'll
Objection to foundations.
What did you think Ms. Heard's op-ed was about?
Relevance. Object to anything after the yes is hearsay.
Has affected your brother's career?
Objection to foundation. Your Honor, and hearsay.
Very clear of a time frame.
Objection, Your Honor.
How has it affected him personally?
Objection to foundation.
She's his sister, Your Honor. Did your brother physically abused Ms. Heard?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Accused your brother of any type of physical abuse?
Objection, foundation, hearsay.
How has Ms. Heard's op-ed impacted your life?
Objection, relevance.
Why did you and Johnny continue to communicate with your mother?
Objection, foundation is to Johnny.
And when you say we, to whom are you referring?
I'm referring to Johnny.
Objection, foundation is to
If any, did your brother Johnny play in her caretaking
Objection, foundation.
to live in Los Angeles in 2011?
Objection, foundation.
And after Johnny, what did Johnny do when he left the house?
Objection, foundation.
That what he was referring to when he said
Move
he,
to strike all this, Your Honor, as hearsay.
yes, he was a very typical happy little boy.
Objection, Your Honor, move to strike 4 and 4.
What was Johnny like as a young boy?
Objection, Your Honor, 404.
if you want to approach.
But how, if at all, did Johnny communicate with his children when he was shooting a film?
Objection, foundation.
They really did love each other and so much respect both ways.
Move to strike all of that.
What was Jerry's relationship like with Johnny?
Objection, foundation.
So I made sure to fill him in on
Objection,
everything.
hearsay.
Was this just one discussion, or was it a series of discussions?
Objection, calls for hearsay.
Yes, sir.
It's not leading. To what extent, if any, have
Well, that wasn't the question, Mr. Chair.
you observe between?
I'll go ahead. Finish your question first.
Well, if I think you're going to sustain the objection, perhaps I should read.
Maybe we should move on. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Did Vanessa ever claim that Johnny ever physically abused her?
Objection,
No.
foundation, calls for hearsay.
All right.
You described their relationship today.
Same objection, 404.
All right.
And calls
She-
for hearsay as well, and foundation.
I don't think it calls for hearsay, Your Honor.
They, they got along great. It was a happy, normal.
Move to strike.
I'll sustain the objection at this point then.
Thank you.
All right.
And I would spend time, like I said, she would come to my mom's house. I sat with her and my mom.
Objection, 404.
And
What was your question?
Based on her observation, she's describing what she observed, Your Honor.
Actually seen each other or communicated at all before he came over at 8 p.m. on May 21st?
foundation.
she's testified that she said that they were fighting earlier in the day. I'm asking her if she ever became aware that they hadn't actually seen each other or talked that day.
I'll allow the question, just go ahead. All right.
Your Honor, she's testified to what she observed during their relationship. I think it's within the scope.
No, I'll overrule the objection, you can have.
Again,
I'll allow that question, go ahead.
Your Honor, I move for permission to publish.
I'm going to sustain that objection.
I figured you would, but
Okay,
can
okay.
I do the same thing and ask her about her words to misheard? Do you believe that doing any of those three things would justify your being abused?
I'll sustain the,
Withdraw.
Okay, thank you. All right,
In anything in your life?
all right.
I mean, these are the words that she wrote. Justifies them getting abused.
All right. As to foundation, I'll sustain as to foundation if you want.
Okay. Do you have any sum is likely to wear off? You're talking about drugs or alcohol, correct?
she said in the text prior, right?
Yeah,
I'm asking what,
no, I understand. I'll sustain the objection.
and I'm asking what you're referring to on behalf of Mr. Depp were posing to their relationship, correct?
Yeah, I'll allow it if she can answer.
I don't think that I'm saying that. I'm